Hi guys, so today I've got another tutorial for you. It's using different tones of greens from the 120 palette, and I suppose it could be inspired by springtime, St. Patrick's Day, I'm not quite sure. I just really obviously wanted to work with different bright colours and show you different shades of the green that the palette comes with. This is the finished look. So it's really pretty, really bright, and obviously it's just toned with Neutral Lips by Rimmel, just to give it a little bit of colour on my lips. And I've got a touch of blush by Sleek, which I've already put on and so forth like that, because I don't like putting too much products on my face if my eyes are really dramatic. Now it makes blue eyes really pop, so hopefully you guys like this for all you blue-eyed girls. Now hopefully you will let me know what you think if you want more brighter looks, obviously, because you'll see some of the shades from the 120 palette. And obviously I can get to them, but this is just a more fun look, so hopefully you guys come out your comfort zone and just like it for what it is, just purely fun. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and check out the review of my new brushes and also the Sleek palette that I used to create this look as well. So firstly we're going to take the primer palette by Sleek, and we're going to use this colour here, which is Money Tree, and it just holds the greens a lot darker, as you can see, and it makes them last a lot longer. Now the only thing is with this, you'll want to pat it on with your finger, only for the pure sake that it is a cream based one, and as you can see it doesn't come out that dark. Now I bring it down and just slowly take it round, and obviously just pop it on the inner. Now with the brushes, I'm going to be using 3 different brushes for the pure sake that it's 3 brightish colours, and I don't want to mix them too much. Now this is a Fraulein palette, and we're going to be taking this shade here. I've got to be careful that this doesn't go everywhere, because unfortunately it got dropped in the move, which is always good. Now what we're going to do is just pat it on. It's an absolutely gorgeous green, and it doesn't actually come out as bright as you would assume. And I've also got a review of these brushes if you're interested to find out what they are, where I got them from, and so forth. So there is the colour. Now the next brush I'm going to be going with is a slightly thicker one, and I'm going to be going in with a darker shade. Hopefully this doesn't go everywhere, which is this one here, which is a really pretty darkish green, which comes out quite shimmery as well, which is nice. It's just a little bit different than using black, obviously. Now I'm just going to go in a bit and bring it all the way around. And obviously you will want to blend this as you go along. So you can see obviously the colour will be changing. So all I've done there is just put it a bit darker at the top. Now next I'm going to be taking a domed blending brush, which is quite thick. It's quite firm as well, which is what you need. And I've got yellow in that. We're going to be going in with this shade of green here. So we're just going to put a decent amount of that on. Without yellow would be great. And we're just going to blend that out. That extra shade will make it a lot less harsh. Remember, blend, blend, blend is the key. So there we go, and as you can see it's starting to darken up like the other one does, which is good. These colours work together. Now what we're going to do next, if I take this other thing out, we're going to be going in with a highlight colour and also blending colour again, which is this one here. and use the same brush and tap off any excess. Now you don't want too much to go to the top, but obviously you just want to blend it out and pop it down, just like so. Only for the pure sake that you want to have a bit of shimmer, but you also don't want it to be too bright up there. Probably is, although to be honest, with the green, but still pretty. I've already got eyeliner to the top of my lash line, only because I have to put it on prior, else my eyes insanely water. So we're just going to put some eyeliner on the bottom, and then also over the lid. I'm using a different brush to apply this instead of a pencil or anything else, only because I find it defines my eyes a lot better if I use that. Now before we go and do the eyeliner, I'm going to take a smaller brush, and with the same green that we used to highlight the top, we're going to do under the eyeliner I've just done, and obviously sweep it round. So, like so, and then we're just going to add a little touch up to that colour with the same green we used to begin with. So there we go. Now we're going to go back in with eyeliner. So we're going in with a liquid eyeliner, and this is by MUA, just a small brush, and we're going to do a really thin application of this. But then again, it is entirely up to you guys, you know, how thick you want to do it. I just tend to avoid putting too much eyeliner on the top of my lids, only because if my eyes water it can absolutely be horrendous and it's just not worth it. Now with the mascara, I'm going in with Scandal Eyes. I have curled my lashes prior, and this applicator brush is quite large, but it does clump unfortunately. Let's bring up the lid, but it does define your eyes, which is what you want when using such bright colours. Now we're going to go in for the lips. I'm just going to use Rimmel Keep a Secret Vinyl Gloss, which is a extremely pale pink, because obviously the eyes are quite dramatic already. And it will just give a nude look. So hopefully you guys like this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and more tutorials will be coming with these sort of colours in the future. Also there's a review of the brushes and a few other items that I got from Sleek, including the Sleek palette, and you'll see swatches, and also check out my blog.